Shuffle them back up, I
Why
guess.
are you playing?
Well, if,
I'm
if the
fine.
live's going,
It's fine either way.
yeah.
His Planeswalker is going to allow me to play Rakdos.
Yeah, if we're going, we're going. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry about that. We had some very technical difficulties with internet connectivity today, but it is now worked out, and we are shuffling these decks back up. We're like, hey, if we're not doing a live, we're already here. Let's play a game of Magic. And then Zoltan let us know that he is online now. So, we are here today. We had a couple of players that were feeling under the weather, so we got some stand-ins today. Peanut and Butters came in. And we are playing a game of partners. First up, it's Tom and I versus Butters and Peanut. So,
Butters, can I have you move for a second?
oh man.
Speaking of technical difficulties, so things to know when you have a PTZ, it has to actually be mounted sideways. Not the way we have it.
Oh no.
That's all right.
Oh no.
Huh.
We'll make it work.
Well, as long as a camera doesn't fall on my head, I don't care.
It won't fall on your head.
If it does, make sure it does a good job.
Well,
So,
all right, Butters, you can sit back down. Thanks, everybody, for being patient.
we had a subscriber on our TikTok ask us to do a video about my commander today, which is Omnath. So we are currently working on a longer form Omnath lore video for
There
you.
you go.
And that's going to be really funny. Thanks, Mike, for the suggestion. We're putting that together. So you didn't see a video yet today, but you will get one after this live for today as well. So I already told them who my commander is. Why don't you guys tell them who your commanders are?
I am playing Essica, God of the Tree. That's a lie. That's not one of my commanders. My commander is the Prismatic Bridge.
The Prismatic Bridge.
So basically, at my upkeep, I get to reveal cards from the top of my library until I hit a creature or a planeswalker, and I get it for free.
I'm going down 3.
I did too.
Gonna keep 1, 2.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down 3 as well.
I am playing my Beladros Witherbloom deck.
That's not
so
gonna happen. That's worse.
this is all just shenanigans of playing with my own life total.
I am
Oh my
playing
God,
with
this is
Tom's
just terrible.
Obeka Brute
Me too.
Chronologist
Let's reshuffle.
all right.
deck. Apparently it's a bunch of shenanigans, and
the point
see how
of
this goes.
the point of the deck is no, my turn is over. I get to keep a thing.
Yeah.
but I can't even ask
So let's
her.
get you guys on here. Maybe we still have a couple of people that are tuning in. I know we
got a few people. It looks like.
horribly missed this mark of 5, the live at 5 on Sunday. So
New live at 6.
yeah, it's live at 5ish.
Right. Well, good to see you, Josh. Mel. Lola.
Mel is on here. All right. We got some old Shifty.
It's like, here's a fabled passage,
Pat?
1 red
Oh,
land
yeah.
and a bunch of
I
blue
need a new
shit.
cut from you too.
Fun.
Including a pact and negation.
We'll hope
You
that I
should
get a
kept it.
couple lands in here.
Then you could turn one pack to negation and be like, "This is bullshit."
We're out of here, guys.
This was not near as good as my hand.
Ugh, this is just so
1,
brutal.
2. I'm keeping
I'm gonna go down 2.
the lands.
Okay, I can work with that.
Try this one more time. Give me my land. Okay. Okay.
All right. 2 for
Ooh.
Butters and myself.
7.
Not much better.
All right.
All right, so we good to go first again, Pat?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
We had a
so-
good start on this game. Now I don't know that's going to work the same, but 2 or fewer other lands, I'll put a Blackleaf Cliffs in.
I'll go
Tapped.
ahead and drop a Witch's Clinic.
All right.
I'm done.
We'll go with a.
I got 2 or more opponents.
Ooh,
Dropping that luxury suite.
Here, we'll
I
go.
like those.
Drop a Fitted
I
Pools.
don't know what's
And
going on.
Wayfarer Bobble again.
Good old Wayfarer's Bobble.
Man, I'm good when.
Yep, I'll say go.
I will go ahead and drop in a Forest.
2 or fewer other lands, I'll play a Razorverge Thicket.
Nice. I don't got anything else to do. You?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Draw card. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I see where this is going.
What are you doing, Butters?
I'm gonna
Oh,
play a
thanks.
Marsh Flats, and I'm gonna crack it and go get a forest or a swamp, or sorry, a plains or a swamp.
So you know, my motto changed from attack Peanut first to kill Butters first.
That's fine. That might
I mean,
work out for you.
I feel like there are worse decisions to make. But I also feel like it depends on who you're playing against, because, like, honestly, kill Josh or Gus first is also really good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Gus is one of them you gotta look out for, too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get my plains swamp.
That seems like a good choice for Marsh Flats.
Triumph would have been better.
Eh,
Yeah. So what are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing at home? In the library, wherever you're watching this. It's really warm outside today. It's beautiful.
gorgeous.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was a little too hot for me.
Like 80
I
something
love
degrees
it.
by the end of the day.
80 degrees, and I was moving a bunch of stuff because we were clearing out our storage
At
unit.
least it wasn't humid.
I was running around in my hoodie all day yesterday. I was enjoying it big time.
No, I don't like heat stroke. Sorry.
And I'm good on peanuts.
Coward. Yep, we'll say go.
Go ahead, draw a card. I'll play a swamp. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3 for a Willow Dusk Essence Seer.
Well, before... Yeah. I'll take this opportunity to play my tapped land, Path of Ancestry, and I'll be good at my turn.
Ooh, apparently Josh is up to being sick. I am very sorry to hear that, man.
That is unfortunate, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many orders, Mel, this time?
I control a swamp, so that will come into play untapped.
You do control a swamp.
I control 2 swamps.
Mel, the Don gave me a gift for you. And it's a surprise, but next time I see you, you got to remind me about that. You're gonna love it.
I don't believe him. It's probably something horrible.
Refrain.
No, it's not a
What?
look in this hole for your gift.
It's your deck, man.
Yeah, and Butters is cheating.
It's actually a
For
good...
those that don't know, when we were just playing a goofy game waiting for everything to get set up,
The land
Butters
cycle's
also put in that card
Three.
on that turn. So,
You know, Butters, that's a real douche move.
There's only about 3 cards that were the same so far. The land cycle's different.
it is. It is.
Oh, you're
I'm-
fine.
I got nothing for my 3
You're
mana. so-
fine.
I'm good when
All right.
All right.
Tap, draw.
Jesus,
Tap,
start hooking us up.
Draw.
2 or more other lands. I'm gonna play a Shattered Sanctum.
There you go.
I'm going to go ahead and play a Jungle Hollow, and we will gain a life. Woot, woot.
Are we blue or red this time? Because we're kind of on the opposite sides. You pick.
I'll be Butters and I'll be blue because that's
Sure.
it's on my side.
Looks kind of great from this angle.
Well, then we're gonna gain a life on
There
the
you go.
red side.
And let's see here. What do we got for...
I got nothing.
There's
Not
no,
much.
there are no permanents.
Nope.
Yeah, you're
So-
you're the only one.
Hold on, Tom.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You're the only one with perm.
I don't even know if I've got one of those. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pay 2 life, and I'll put Omnath in there.
Nice.
I'll gain it back next time.
There you go.
But we did. So how much life did we pay?
2 for the
Okay.
Phyrexian mana.
So we gained 1 life, but we lost 2. So I'm going to go ahead and pay 1. I'm going to tap the Willow Dusk, and I'm going to put another plus on counters on. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot that she is stupid, and she says another target creature.
Yep.
Ooh.
She can't put them on her. Oh wait,
She can put them on Omnath.
I can. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pay the 1. We'll tap her, and we lost 2 life. So I will go ahead and put 2 plus on counters on your Omnath.
Oh man, that's spicy stuff.
Not good. Not good at all.
Some spicy stuff. Butters. Butters.
All right, you guys good?
Yeah.
All right. Draw a
I
card.
think you can't be much better than that.
I mean, I'm just gonna kill all your guys' shit.
Yeah, use your putrefy.
I'm gonna pay 2 life for that to come into play untapped, and then so a white and a red, and then 2, and I will play Solar Blaze, and each creature will deal damage to itself equal to its power.
Yep.
Yeah,
That'll kill mine.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Whatever, Peanut.
I cannot have that kind of bullshit going on.
Let the shenanigans commence.
So we've got Obeka out.
It was kind of a board wipe, ish.
Yeah, no, that's usually pretty good board wipe
Solar
too.
Blaze.
Yeah.
I'm done when he is.
Yep, I'm good to go.
I'm just gonna go search through my land while you guys are.
Well, if we can't have cards, Butters, you can't have cards either.
Gonna go ahead and I'll play another forest.
Well, Becca hasn't done anything to you. And realistically, she's not going to.
I know what Obeka does.
Another good use for the new Obeka is.
Do you want me to get rid of Obeka? We'd have to pay 2 more life.
Sure. I don't
All
care
right.
about life.
Let's pay 2 more life. And instead of getting rid of her, let's turn her into a treasure.
Treasure is what? Mana?
Yeah, you sack her for mana.
Sweet.
So we're paying 2 more life, so we're gonna be down to 37.
Yeah.
That's cool. Here, Pat, why don't I kind of
I'll just flip her.
help with that a little bit? So I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll go ahead and drop a primal command, and I'll choose the first mode of we're gonna gain 7 life.
Oh, shoot.
And then the second mode I will choose is I will go through my library and look for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Boo! You guys suck.
Or are we awesome?
I think it's the second one. Yeah, you lose all other card types and abilities with
Yep.
that one.
So when I sacrifice it, it just.
Goes to your command zone.
Yep. Her 0, just because she's Phyrexian, her 0 is you draw a card and lose a life and then proliferate. And her -9 is if a player has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. Which I don't ever use because poison's not casual here. At the LGS, I might get you with it.
I don't do that to friends though. I only do stuff like that to strangers.
Oh no, I do that to friends. I just do that to friends off camera.
Yeah. Come on, Tom. Let's go.
I've got a lot of choices to make.
Yeah, it's early in the game. He's got like a whole 89 cards to go
Right,
through there.
Just go get a mana dork and let's go. Move it along. Come
I
on.
mean, you know what? You're not wrong. Go ahead and reveal the Leyline Prowler.
What are we doing, guy?
I was torn between that and something like an Essence Warden.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So I will reveal the Leyline Prowler, put it into my hand, and that's what I got for the turn.
All right.
And you got our 7 life?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
On tap. Draw a card. My land for the turn, and I'm gonna play my bridge.
Playing the bridge.
And shenanigans start.
So it's a green, red, black, white, blue.
Whatever you guys say, Peanut.
And it's the prismatic bridge. What,
Yep.
what does it need to do to flip?
So no, it's just there. That's what it is.
It's one of the ones that you pay a different cost and it comes out. So at the beginning of his upkeep,
Oh.
he reveals cards from his
Until
library
I
he
hit
gets...
a creature or planeswalker. So the two sides of Esika is either Esika, or I can pay 5 mana and cast the bridge instead.
I gotcha.
You know what?
Nope.
Tapping for mana, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Use 0 mana to recapture.
Mm-hmm.
Seems
Yeah.
good to me.
I'm like, how do I do this? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because she was a treasure token,
Yep.
right? So
Yep.
you make a mana.
Yep.
And then I guess we'll say go.
All right. Well, I'll go down another 2 to make her into a treasure again. Because I love you so much, Butters. Oh, boom. Let's do...
So I will 1.
Let's actually not
2,
put that in. We're going to put
and
Secret
3.
Ghost.
I'll go ahead and play that Leyline Prowler. And then, why not? Because I just top decked it. We'll go ahead and pay the 1 and a 2, and I'll Demonic Tutor.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I'm going to pay 2 black and 2 white to play a Drana and Linvala. Flying Vigilance, activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. Drana and Linvala has all activated abilities of creatures your opponents control. You can spend mana as though it were any mana of color to activate those abilities.
I'm going to put that in my hand. and
That's
then
fine.
shuffle.
Most of my stuff is triggers.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about the bridge for now. Eventually, I'm sure I can. I'm in green. If I don't have a way to get rid of an enchantment, I'm doing it wrong.
You're not wrong.
Like,
Like naturalize.
right. Corrosion Grip.
Like when people play white decks and like there's a problematic enchantment on the board. It's like you have a disenchant in there, right? No.
Why not?
What's wrong with you?
So I'm done after my D-Tutor, Pat.
Yeah, I think I'm good as well.
All right, so we'll untap.
Yeah, it does. I don't like doing that multiple times to the same
Takes them.
person.
Sorry,
Yep.
I have my
Two.
upkeep
Yep.
trigger
Yep.
is the Royal Scions,
Okay.
and then I will draw my card.
That could be worse. I mean, they're not bad, but...
I don't like
That
turning
out of the
somebody's
battlefield
commander into a treasure twice in a row, but it's Butters, so he can deal. He works at a game store. He's seen it before.
Your graveyard can go with the bog.
Oh, you did.
Oh
the
no!
Majuka
All
Bog.
3 cards! I mean, I can get stuff out of my graveyard in this deck, and I would have loved to be able to get those back. Because Essence Warden
where do I
back for
go?
another D-Tutor would not be a horrible thing.
Net.
Josh is asking you how you like that treasure stuff.
I'm gonna pay
Oh, it feels good.
5 for an inexorable tide.
Oh, is that the
no.
cast a spell?
Yeah, whenever I
proliferate?
cast a spell, I proliferate.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mimic Bat.
And then I have 5 on my Royal Scions.
You're playing Mimic Bat?
Yep.
Did you use your commander treasure to do it?
I certainly did.
I'm gonna go up 1 on the Scions to draw a card and then discard a card.
Oh,
So yeah, Zoltan's got a PTZ camera right up above us today, and he is learning the... well, he's not learning, he's mastering the controls back there. So if you see anything crazy,
Spears, I think.
we're not getting attacked. It's just Zoltan playing.
Marker on there.
All right.
And that's what I got. Butters, you good? Yeah, we'll say go.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and untap. I will draw. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap my Witch's Clinic to play the Soul Ring I tutored for.
Yay!
Uh, and then, okay, so Peanut's doing worse stuff over there than I was hoping he was going to.
What? I didn't even do anything yet.
No, the Inexorable Tide isn't doing anything yet, but it's gonna, and that's a problem.
You can't prove that.
I have played these games with you, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going.
It's possible I can find an answer for that, so you don't have to do anything just yet. How about I pay 7
Okay.
and I play Breach the Multiverse, and each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker in that player's graveyard.
4, 3, 6.
4, 5, 6.
So it's probably going to be for me either Vorosh or Kolaghan.
You said creature or planeswalker.
Yep.
You only get
1,000.
One option.
one from me.
One
The
from
Aperture of Blood. So whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life. But
All right.
your deck doesn't
Those are my options.
do a lot of life gain.
It might. Let's see what Peanut stuff does. Let's do, Oh, man. Peanut. That's some spicy stuff. Let's do the
She'll come in
Nissa.
as 0 and die.
Will she?
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
this would be 2.
Oh, because she's X?
Yeah, because she's X, so she'll come in as 0 and die.
Dang
Good
it,
point.
Peanut. Let's do Vorosh the Hunter for Peanut. We got Epicure of Blood from Tom. And we get Thousand Faced Shadow, a 1-drop 1/1 Butters.
Almost everything else you did was like Force of Will.
Am I the only
lands.
person that has good stuff in their graveyard now? Guess what? I'm gonna play a Shield the Apocalypse
Oh,
out of my
God.
graveyard.
Oh no.
Draw some cards, boys. And
I'm actually happy I patched that Azori.
All right. Well, I guess Pat's doing all of that. I'm going to be less, I guess, and we're gonna 1, 2,
What do you have over
3,
there? A
4,
dragon?
5, 6, 7.
That's
we'll just
the problem.
play my commander.
Oh, yeah.
Shieldred's the problem.
Do it, Tom, or are you a coward?
Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pay 10 life. And we're gonna untap all my manas.
It's a riveting game, guys, just so you know.
I am sorry. I don't know what you want from me.
I didn't expect to get a Shieldred out of that first thing.
Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and go.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
All right. So I'll go ahead and pay 1 and a green. And I'll play a 3 visits, and I'll grab a forest, put it onto the battlefield.
While he's doing that, I'm going to go down 0 on Vraska. I'm going to lose 2 life, draw a card, and proliferate.
And just net neutral. Like, yep,
We gain 2, but then we
Yep.
lose 2.
yep, net neutral.
All right, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead, I'll pay a black and 3 and Butters. I'm going to suffer the past your graveyard, and I'm going to exile X target cards, which will be 3.
He's returning the graveyard hate.
We'll go ahead and get rid of the Blade of Selves. We'll get rid of the Force of Will.
Oh.
And we'll get rid of the Stolen Strategy. And then for each card exiled this way, Butters will lose 1 life and I will gain 1 life. So those will be exiled, and then there's...
And now that Tom's done, because I gain life with Shieldred, you guys each lose 1. And that's nothing I have has haste. Actually, this thing has been in the whole time. I'll swing at the stupid Planeswalker. Because you know how I hate those things.
All right. You guys good?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
all.
At your guys' upkeep, because you each have an upkeep, I will get a pest.
Apparently, that's not how that works.
Really?
Apparently, because we share 1 upkeep, you get 1 pest.
Yeah, it says each player's upkeep if you get 2.
All right. Well, still,
So
1 pest ain't bad.
Upkeep, I will reveal Bioessence Hydra. It'll enter with 4 counters on it. Or with 3 counters on it because of the Royal Scions.
Yep. But then you...
And then I draw my card.
Did you proliferate on the cast?
It's not cast.
I thought it was cast.
Nope, it's put it onto the battlefield.
No, for the Tide.
Yeah, I didn't cast this. Because
You have
this
a
just
planeswalker.
puts it onto the battlefield.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
All right.
I know how my cards work, Tom.
And you each drew a card.
Yep.
So,
Yep, so we gotta take 4.
Shieldred will get ya.
And then
And then kill my shielder because it's gonna get annoying.
If
even for me.
I could, I would.
Hydra just has trample.
Yeah.
Your Hydra's gonna die here because I have to deal with that shielder.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Do what you gotta do then.
Crux of Fate, destroying all non-dragons.
So he's got,
Woo! I get to keep my commander.
That's really funny.
and he gets to keep my Vorosh, the hunter.
There's one for Tom, one for Butters, and yeah, I'm keeping Peanuts. And
The
Chilbert's
And Shielder is gonna be exiled to the Mimic Vat.
The pest dies,
shoot-
and we will gain
exile
life.
Shieldred. I don't blame you. I would exile Shieldred too.
Oh, so he can use the Mimic Back to make Shieldreds?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I had a bunch of their cards, Josh, but now I've only got one of Peanuts cards, so I got to get more other people's cards somehow.
Yeah, we'll do it like.
Unfortunately, I'm 1 mana short of using the Mimic Vat this turn, but
Good,
Yeah, that does not bother me at all, Butters.
right?
I'm gonna play a
10
Lux
exiles
Cannon.
ago, like, oh, yeah.
That will
would do it.
proliferate here.
Nice.
I'll tap the
nice.
cannon to put a charge counter on it. And then, yeah, I can't sequence this right, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Lay a land.
Bounce a
it,
land.
and then I'll play an Evolution Sage, which will put another counter onto the Lux Cannon.
I get what you're saying about sequencing it right, because you needed the land in order to get the Sage.
Yep. Yeah. And that'll go up on them. 2, 5. And then,
And knowing better, I tapped wrong.
Didn't leave yourself the right colors.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll give my Evolution Sage +2/+0 and trample and first strike until end of turn.
Just because you can.
Yeah, and I don't want to take any more damage because we're already going to be taking. Oh, wait, no, Shieldred's gone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
Shieldred
never
is
mind.
gone.
Then I'm going to go up to the 6 and I will draw a card and then discard a card.
I was wondering why you weren't drawing a card, but yeah, you.
We're going to toss the Mana Geode.
To answer your question, Josh, yeah, Butters has been keeping track of his suspend card. It's at 1 right now. His next turn, he's going to get to draw cards again.
And it's gonna get suspended again.
And then I guess we'll say go.
All right, I don't know.
Play more artifacts, you cowards.
You want me to play more artifacts?
No. I don't do things because you tell me to.
How about I go on another mission to play a couple more of everybody's cards, and I'll play Atali, Primal Conqueror. When it enters the battlefield, each player exiles cards from the top of his or her library till they exile a non-land card.
You get an In Search of Greatness from me.
Sarkon
You know,
the Mad.
you're stealing my
That's
stuff too.
I'm giving it right back. Oh, and dang, I'm just a Super Friends deck today.
Yeah, because I'm playing Super Friend.
All right, so let me just double check. Do you guys have any flyers?
Not at this time.
Okay. So I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to tap my Witch's Clinic so that I can give target commander lifelink till end of turn, which will be my Bellatrix.
Yeah, I'm about done with this game, guys.
Uh-oh.
I'm not. Not yet.
Go, do your shit.
I'm waiting. I want to make sure we can get to the combat. But I agree. Earl's deck is gross.
I'm sorry, guys. Let's, you don't have anything with counters on over there?
No.
Can I proliferate that? Or is that just
Yeah,
the
no.
suspended?
No, that's suspended.
No,
Is
it's
it suspended?
suspended.
That's right,
yeah.
yeah.
You can proliferate my Scions, though, and my Lux Cannon.
You can proliferate the Lux Cannon. I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, it's not.
Please do.
Coward.
I know.
For those of you watching at home, please remember that we were having a conversation earlier today about the power levels of decks on the lives.
Yes. Yes, we were.
I'm going to go down 4 on Sarkhan. I'm going to have Vorosh deal 6 damage to Butters.
Okay.
And everything came in this turn. Nothing has haste.
Oh, I forgot to give myself my pest, but that isn't really.
What color is your big ass dragon?
Oh, it's a 6/6. I can swing that puppy at the Planeswalker.
I mean, what colors is he?
Green, blue, black.
I just have a 4/4 flyer. Honestly, the only reason I wanted to swing with the 4/4 flyer, which it has lifelink,
I just used my 2 big spells in this deck, so
is so that
you better have more than that, Tom.
because I gained life this turn, so it'll cost 2 less, so that I can Mortality Spear the Mimic Bat.
So no Shieldreds.
So no Shieldreds at all.
Yeah, 1 chance of winning.
All right, what do you got, Butters? Oh, this comes back in my graveyard now?
No, I'm pretty sure it
No,
stays
it's no
exiled.
Oh, no,
I'm
that
pretty
was-
sure
yeah,
it stays
that's-
exiled
Because
forever.
that one stays exiled because if
Yeah.
I replace it, it
Like
comes back.
no Shieldreds at all.
Okay, that's fine. I'm even cool with that.
Like that was my goal. Is no Shieldreds at all.
They usually get stolen from me.
That is all I got though.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Drop 2.
Tap
Back to
upkeep
3.
trigger.
Draw
Adventure
that.
Sojourner. Draw my card.
Okay, that might. Oh.
He comes in with 3.
Is he the one we were talking about with the big
Yep.
emblem?
Yeah, he's got the big emblem.
Kind of creatures do you have over there? How big are
Oh
they?
gosh, 7/7, 4/3, and that's it.
I mean, if you had to choose, I would deal with the Atali because if he flips it, it's a blight steal basically, and that's not okay.
Yeah.
This whole game's not okay, so it's just kind of whatever. I'm just spinning my wheels now. Because if I play a creature, he's just gonna turn it into a freaking treasure.
In Search of Greatness needs to go. Lola, that's not even my card.
And and the likelihood of him getting a how much does the Atali cost?
7.
An 8 spell card in his hand to
I'll-
drop for free.
Cast in a Johnny Greathearted that will proliferate.
Evoke is just like a quick cast and then it dies. Right?
Yep.
Yes, but the idea with
Oh,
Obeka,
so I'm aware.
yep.
I'm gonna have to abuse it without a Becca.
I mean that happens. Sometimes you got to be like, I don't care.
And then
First thing that's gonna happen is
Board
I'm gonna
wipe.
time warp.
Ooh,
Oh, time warp.
that's spicy.
See?
Okay.
See, Peanut? It's not that bad.
And then we're murdering that Atali with an evoked.
Shriekmaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said evoke, and I'm like, okay, so it's a Shriekmaw.
That is a good idea, Butters. I would murder Atali too if I...
And
That
then I
was
play the
nice.
waiting game until he's
Put
ready.
I keep forgetting to make my
a.
pests.
We'll go down 2 and put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker I control. So he'll go up to 5.
Yeah, because the plan was to make a Shieldred and then Mimic Bat, and then
And
Time
then
warp.
I will.
Oh,
lay a
I don't care
land
what the
which
plan
will
was.
proliferate.
You were going to be able to make Shieldreds.
mm-hmm. Granted, it was only one at a time.
Right.
Oh shit, Butters, that time warp might just have saved our asses.
What I like to hear.
Because I can go up to 8 on Venser, and I will bounce the Steam Vents, or no, I'll bounce the Forest back to my hand. And then we'll move to our second turn.
Yep.
Alright.
And then he's going to make an emblem. Every time he plays a spell, he gets to
Untap.
exile something.
Trigger the bridge, get a Kea, draw my card.
You don't by any chance have anything to give me a mana, do you, Pat?
Not to give you
Lay a
one. No, I
land,
do have an
that'll
extra mana
proliferate.
here. I need to start putting one of those in each deck.
I unfortunately do not have the correct colors of mana.
I'll go -8 on Venser, so he'll be alive by 1 to get my emblem. Two, 4, 6, 7 mana.
Feldon of the third path.
He's gonna start exiling some stuff now.
6.
Man for the turn.
And I will cast a pristine Skywise. I'll exile the Hunter.
Okay.
Barrage.
That's yours.
That's mine. That cast does proliferate.
It's not helping me any because it doesn't give me a blocker if I don't have it.
Oh, dang it. I should have done that. Oh, well. I'm an idiot.
He's creating 1 treasure token.
I'll exile the Beladros.
Using Kaya?
Ward. No, he doesn't have
No.
Ward. No.
No word.
I'll use Kaya to exile the Beladros. So she'll be at 5. Because of the proliferation.
You know what? In response, screw it. We're going to pay 10 life, and I'll untap my lands.
Down to 29.
Yep.
I'll go up on a Johnny.
What does that do?
Gains us 3 life.
Oh.
So we'll go up to 7.
Again, just our 3.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's about it.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to go ahead and pay for, and I was an idiot, I should have done this before, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and Vraska's Contempt
What?
the
Oh.
Benser, so there's none of that.
So there's
You
no
can't-
two emblems.
So there's none of the you can't block my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Exile.
Exile. Okay. Fair enough.
And that's where I said I'm an idiot. I should have realized you can do Beladros's untap your lands once per turn.
Yep.
And I
Including
could
your
have
opponents.
done that to stop you from getting the emblem.
Yep.
So that is a play error. There's no way around that. But whatever.
And then I guess we're done.
Okay.
Oh, that was a bunch of threats.
At the
removed
beginning
the
of
same
upkeep,
time.
I can-
He did have an archetype. He got
Mana
2
cost.
treasure tokens.
Okay, 1 plus the highest converted mana cost, which would be 6. So I can cast something for 7 or less without paying its mana cost. Well, now Peanuts exiling stuff every spell you play, so I don't feel bad playing this anymore.
One,
How many cards you got in your hand?
4,
3.
5,
3? And you?
6.
4.
I'm going to pay 8 for a Kamal Heart of Kroza.
Okay, this will help me better with Butters. I'm going to play Lord Xander, and Butters, half the cards discarded, rounded
I'm gonna
down.
mana drain that Xander. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
I actually agree with very much everybody on that.
All right.
Even
So
though
that's
past
gonna
my
get
partner, but like I'm sad, but I'm not sad.
Yeah.
You know,
Seven.
I'm not really sad about that either, you know.
like
I'm just
like that was an appropriate mana drain.
yeah, that's why I tapped wrong.
In that case,
And that's why I didn't counter your
Also, Pat,
contempt.
have you been remembering your In Search of Greatness triggers?
That's what he just
that's
did.
what I just did.
Oh, that's
That's
what
why
you
I
got
have
with it?
all untapped mana. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That's why I'm like I want to do this contempt, but I know there's gonna be something more dumb coming out
Yeah,
of this.
Right.
Let's do
That's
this.
just as bad, but he sucks.
Actually, I'm gonna tap 7, and I'm gonna play a Kea. I'm gonna lose 2 life. I'm sorry. She's lose 1 life? Draw a card, proliferate.
If
I think.
only you
I
could
think she's
read
used
the
to.
card, that would be freaking amazing.
Oh, is that a Phyrexian one? I
Yeah.
I can't tell from here.
Yeah, it is a Phyrexian one. And this will go up to 7, and then I will. What's the biggest enchantment threat or creature threat?
I have I have
I'm not-
2/3 that's going to create copies of something from my graveyard, and a dockside that already did its
the
job.
Feldon can create a new Shriekmaw every turn, at minimum.
Yep.
Um,
That's exactly what it's
Is that
creating.
worse than the Prismatic Bridge or the Tide?
I would argue that the Tide is worse.
I'd say the Tide's worse too. Yeah, let's go down 3, and we're going to exile that Tide, and you can have a 1/1 white spirit creature with flying.
Okay. I'm gonna remove 3 counters and destroy KO.
Okay. She's got hexproof. You can't. That's cute
She-
though.
Oh,
Well, then I'll kill that thing instead.
That you can do, but that's okay because I can't read that
I
anyway.
got a 1/1 spirit.
Then,
Oh no, she doesn't have hexproof.
sure she does.
No, because my KO turns it off. Your opponents and permanents your opponents control with hexproof can be the target of spells or abilities as though they didn't have hexproof.
Oh, so you want
So
her
I
instead?
do want to kill the KO.
Okay.
Oh,
That's fine.
that's actually really funny. One Kea made it so that you could kill the other Kea.
All right, this K is dead then.
Yep.
All right, so
I still can't believe it back. He's going to turn goddamn treasure.
I'm just waiting for combat.
yeah, I think what I want to do. How big is your creature?
6/4.
6/4. And you think Feldon's worse?
Then, yeah, I mean,
Then Peanut 6/4.
knowing what he's going to bring back with Feldon every time is he's just going to go, that thing dies, that thing dies, that thing dies.
Mm-hmm.
All
Once a
right.
turn.
Butters, targeting Feldon, target player can target creature's controller sacrifices it. Then that player puts a 5/5 dragon with flying into the battlefield. So
So he's,
Feldon dies, but you get a dragon.
yeah,
you get a dragon for him.
give me that fat ass blocker.
Oh, that's a 4/4. That's a 4/4.
Do you need a 5/5 dragon? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
yeah, mine are all 4/4s.
I'm pretty sure I have a 5/5 dragon. 1 second. There we go. There's a 5/5 dragon.
Yeah, 5/5 dragon.
Now you have 3 cards and you have 2.
I have 3.
You have 3. I just made you put 2
I-
of your
No,
4
he
cards.
countered.
I countered.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
said-
managed. I
he
managed
said
range.
no.
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got tiny ass creatures.
I mean,
You might have something, but probably not. And I don't care if this thing dies or not because it's not even my card. So I got a 4/3 swinging at Butters, and then Butters, I get a look at your hand.
Well, before we
Okay.
attack at the
Yep.
start of combat, all my dudes get 3/3/3 in trample
Holy smokes!
because of the Kamal.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care.
So
All right,
What's it doing?
it's attacking you. When she attacks, I get a look at your hand, and I can put a creature from your hand on the battlefield, tapped and attacking, and then this will go, and then that creature will go back to your hand at the end of combat.
You have 2 options. One of them you don't want to play.
leveler.
Yeah. It's been in the hand since the beginning. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
was pissed that he
I'll
kept
swing
killing
a
my
sad robot.
That's why he kept killing Noveka. I'm just like,
Search for basic land.
One of those just came into play.
No. Because
Oh, Beldros is gone.
Beldros
Yep,
has
Beldros
been
is
gone.
gone. Yep.
So I'm gonna have 3 4/4s and 1 5/6.
So 17.
well, I'll block the 5/6.
That's fair. Mine's Death Touch lifelink, so at least I'll get some life out of it. And that's a dead dragon,
Right.
and mine lives.
And then Pat's got the 4/3.
I got 1 4/3 and a 2/2 sad robot
I know.
swinging.
Trump one of the other.
Jump one of the pests.
Yep.
So I still have 8 from me.
And then I'll block.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the lifelink. From
You
the
don't want me
Prowler.
to have that. I'm gonna keep playing shit
Yeah, I'll
from you.
block the hostage taker.
All right.
And trade there, and then we'll take
Hostage
another 2
taker is Butters. That's
from
dead.
the sad robot.
Taking 2 from sad robot, then
Yep.
sad robot is going to go back to your hand.
So then 10 total is what you guys would have
Yep.
taken.
I think you're right, Josh. I think it's time for somebody to finish somebody.
Yeah, this game's almost over. I don't see how Butters and I really...
Can you do 2 damage to them?
Can I do 2 damage to them on our turn?
Yes.
Maybe?
Are you
Possibly.
guys done?
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll untap. Does this spirit fly?
Yeah, it's a 1/1 flying spirit.
Okay.
So I have 7 mana from countering.
So
Yeah.
I will flip a Leyline Prowler and then draw my card.
It's exiled.
Because I have to use that
Go.
for combat, right?
Yeah, it's your pre-combat main phase.
2,
So main cost 2 targets.
4,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Galazeth Prismari.
15.
The
You 2 as targets. Each take 15 damage.
For what?
Comet Storm.
Okay, so you have
Multi-kicked.
yeah. So you had the 7 from
7 from countering. 2 treasure tokens because
Yeah.
he had an artifact, you had an artifact, and I dock-sided.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So we're
Alright,
down to
so
30.
We're at 2.
Oh,
You're
well
cute.
then,
That's why I said, can you do 2 damage to them?
yeah, you guys don't have any flyers, right?
No.
No? Okay, well then I can go up on, or I can go down on a Johnny, put a +1/+1 counter on my creatures and a loyalty on all my planeswalkers, and then I can swing with my 2/2 spirit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's enough to do it.
Ooh,
Wow.
jeez,
You
Butters.
see that, Peanut? Every
was
time
rough.
you want to scoop early, you end up winning.
I was just like, I'm doing the math. I'm like, and you gain. I forgot about your life gain. I'm like, shit.
You guys notice that
No.
it's crap like that how Butters has won like every game?
I would have drawn.
Wanted on record though that this has been multiple times now that other people have piloted my decks on lives, and
Done okay?
basically it's always won. So I take a little degree of credit for that.
Yeah, because I stomped you and Josh with 2 of your decks.
Yeah,
And I had to do this without using Opeka.
right.
So
Oh man.
I was drawn into
All
an
right,
Ornithopter,
well,
Paradise of
I'm
Damnation, and
gonna
a
go
Fierce
home.
Guardianship next
Yeah.
turn. So
Well, thanks everybody
Yeah, thank you guys.
for
Thanks for
joining
joining.
us.
Sorry about the wait to get it started, and
Yeah, unfortunate that we had such technical issues, but we did get it sorted out eventually, so we appreciate that everybody has been patient with us.
And we will be back with a red team battle next week. TJ and Gus versus Benny J. To see who the red team captain is going to be.
this is a redo though, right? Because the
This is
first
This is
red
the
battle
redo.
was a bit off.
Yeah, and we had something happen where the live stream didn't save, so there's no proof of it anyway. So we're just gonna play it like it never happened, and we're gonna redo that red team battle.
Yeah, something happened. I actually don't know. Maybe something legitimately went wrong.
It did.
But it sounds sus.
It does.
Like,
So-
yeah, the thing that went wrong was I hit the delete button.
Right?
Thanks for stopping in, Josh,
thanks,
Mel.
guys. Thanks for
Oh,
everyone who
shit.
stopped
Yeah,
by.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
We appreciate your watching, even though you're sick. And we'll catch you all on the battlefield next time. Later.
Peace.
Not Radio Studios.